Life before my accident was I was in a normal job, and I was getting tired of football. I was getting a bit slow, so I was looking for a new sport. I tried the triathlons, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. Then I went back to windsurfing, and then I thought water skiing. No, then I finally went back to triathlons. 6 months later, life changed dramatically for me. My partner at the time and myself somehow had a baby, and with all the training I was doing, we turned out a beautiful boy. So I was walking around showing off some of the nurses and most of the people I knew there, and then I went out for a bike ride. And I was supposed to go over to Gore on the flat road, but somehow I went out in the hills. I don't remember much from that point on, except I woke up in the middle of the road, my face down in the bitumen, and I couldn't find my bike. I couldn't move my fingers, yet the mobile phone was just there in front of my face.
Yeah, I mean, especially his triathlon career at that time was kicking off, and you know, he'd done a few half Ironmans back, they used to be called back then, and looking forward to doing an Ironman. So we're all sort of looking at Hawaii in the future, and yeah, for that to be taken away from him, you know, so cruelly, really still don't know exactly what happened, but obviously he either got hit or got knocked off by a kangaroo, and yeah, to become a quadriplegic. First we thought, you know, maybe he'll get better and he'll be back again, but no, it's been stuck in that chair for so long now. It's been amazing what he's managed to keep his spirit up and do what he does.
I had so many people and so many friends that wanted to help me get going. It was hard having 2 years of your life taken away, but I had to learn how to do it all again.
I think it was nearly 3-4 years ago, and I put it to him then and said, look mate, I'm organising a trip. You can come and watch, but you'll be watching from behind. I'm prepared to tow you around. And yeah, just the tears flowed down his eyes straight away. So I knew I made the right decision. It was a pretty sort of way out there sort of thing to try and do, but I thought if Rick and Dick Hoyt can do it, you know, why not? So.
I just don't know what to say. What can I say? He's given me the chance to have a dream, the dream that I thought I'd never ever have.
I was a bit worried on the second lap of the bike. The wind picked up, and yeah, I averaged I think 24 in the first lap, and I was down to sort of doing 15, 16 kilometres an hour and pushing as hard as I could, looking at the time, and because I knew exactly what time I had to get in the transition before, you know, the cut-off. Before we turned around, I knew we were going to have a strong headwind coming back, and I thought, God, this is going to get close. So I think I made about 15 minutes to spare. So yeah, so glad, because I didn't want to put all that work in and not make it. I got so much out of that Ironman that I can't explain. Until you do something like that with somebody that you know is a close friend, the rewards are, it's just hard to explain. I will remember it and cherish it, you know, for the rest of my life. It's a fantastic achievement to do with him. Ovation we got at the finish line it blew me away, and the whole race, the athletes that supported us out there, was just amazing. And Sid loved it as well. And to see him tear up, you know, and many times on the course, it's just, I can't explain it. I'm a changed person for doing what I've done with Sid, and he's changed me for a better person as well.
2 years down the track, and here I have a medal, and I have just given him his medal back now, so his cabinet's full, and my cabinet's just starting.